How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here today, joined by my dad. How we feeling today, Dad? Let me go ahead and do a little bit of mic checking while we're doing this, but how we feeling today, Dad?
I don't know. This could be the Steelers season right here.
Oh, it very much is. It very much is the Steelers season. A win today is absolutely massive for this team, as it would keep them in contention for the AFC North. A loss today would bury them in the division with a potential win from the Ravens today over the Browns. That could very well bury the Steelers in this division, especially with them being 1-2 with a loss today in the divisional record. They are pretty much best shot will be making it through a wild card picture, which, let's be honest, let's take a look at the current playoff picture. Updated after last week's games. Again, I have that over on the Discord server, so another reason for you guys to join it, but let me go ahead and pull up playoff picture. And, yeah, the Jaguars at 5-4, it still is possible, but this Steelers team would have to get their crap together, really. They'd have to get something going offensively, something going defensively, and get on a roll if they want to make it through a wild card round if they don't win the division. It's a bit tough. But what are your predictions today, Dad?
They can't go 0 for 2 for Bengals.
Oh, absolutely. We got Mo in the chat. How's it going, Mo? How you doing today, man? And let's go. It is going to be not necessarily one 7-hour stream. It is going to be 2 streams that are going to be back-to-back. It is going to be a stream here at 1, and then around 4 p.m. Eastern, or after this game, we're going to go ahead and transition over to another stream. You see 3 upcoming streams on the channel. Well, 2 upcoming and 1 live, where we're going to switch over to another stream for coverage of the Rams and Seahawks. Also going to have to do a little wardrobe change in between, but that is for future Jason to handle. But what's your prediction for this game, Dad?
I don't know. I'm hoping that the Steelers could win this, but I'm not sure.
Well, Raul is telling you to keep the faith.
I'm not confident in their defense.
Raul is telling you to keep the faith, Dad, so keep the faith.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Let me go ahead and message PDF and say, hey, if he wants to join, you're more than welcome to. If you want to join today, feel free. There we go. We'll go ahead and hop on in the voice chat so that in case he does want to care to join us, let me go ahead and flip up over into there. But, yeah, I am looking forward to this one here. Taking a look at our poll over in the chat. We got 6 votes in it, and the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers are favored by our chat at a whopping 4-2. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do the terrible towel. Here we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers ready to get the ball here. It's going to be an opening kickoff from the Bengals to the Steelers. The kick's going to be returnable from the 2 to the 5 to the 10, up the near side to the 15 to the 20. Down to the 22 is going to be number 85. That was Williams on the return, brought down by a gaggle of Bengals. Let's see. You have your picks and, yeah. So, yeah, you have this game as your picks. That's, okay. Again, community pick for this game from the Discord server was inconclusive. We had a 3-3 tie on predictions over in the Discord server, so you don't have a prediction in this. Tromboner, who they say gonna beat them Bengals? The Steelers! Here we go. Roger taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Pressure starting to build from his left, scrolling to his right over to the near side. Going to be caught by DK. Up to the 26 and goes out of bounds. Brought on the coverage there. And a bit of an altercation going on. Don't throw the flag on that. Please don't throw the flag on that. Why did you do that, DK? Joseph Osei got involved with it with DK. DK shoves his little hand up in his face after the play. Not a big thing, but the refs were right there.
Well, one good thing. One promising thing.
What?
He didn't throw it over top of him.
Yeah, Rodgers actually threw a ball to a receiver.
That's good.
Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? The Steelers! So from the 26, 2nd and 6, Rodgers gonna hand off. Warren cuts out to the outside, pushing the pile, and he's gonna be down at the 31. Gain of 5, 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers.
3rd and like half of a yard.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be realistically 3rd and 1. Depends on where they spot it. Taking a look at the Bengals rookie linebackers, Demetrius Knight Jr. and Barrett Carter, both having incredible seasons so far. With Knight having the pick and 68 tackles, Barrett Carter has 1 tackle for loss and 54 tackles. And they do the tush push, the classic Steeler tush push. Rodgers stands in the backfield, arms on his hips.
I think they got it.
And it looks like they did. Yeah, they did. Isaac Siamalu was in front of the line. Yeah. I do think they got it. And even if not, I'd go for it on 4th down here with another tush push. So. But they did give it to him anyway. So 1st down and 10 for the Pittsburgh Mother Loving Steelers. Taking a look at Mike Tomlin, a .628 win percentage in his career as the head coach of the Steelers. Here comes the snap. Rodgers under center sends Washington in motion. Handing up, no, keeping to the near side of the play action. Has a man caught. That's DK to the 45, to the 50. He goes out of bounds. Let's go. The Pittsburgh Steelers get a 1st down passing. So just like that, a nice little 18-yard gain for the Pittsburgh Mother Loving Steelers. Why are you sighing? The Steelers are doing good. Oh, man. Steel City dry aged steaks? Nah. So Rodgers got his stool pushed in. So here we go. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to pitch out to Warren. Trying to find some room to the outside. Cuts through a hole and gets 3 on a play that really should not have gone much of anywhere.
Should have been caught in the backfield.
Yeah. Dax Hill on the tackle, but Warren does a great job making a man miss in the backfield on the far side of the field.
Boy.
Nice job there by the Steelers. The Young Bowl, this is Icy Hot Bowl V2. And we shall see what the Pittsburgh Steelers have in store for us today. Let me go ahead over to here and take a look. You have Bears over Minnesota. Minnesota! Here we go. 2nd and 7. Rodgers pitching out to Warren to the outside. Trying to find a hole. He does. To the 40, 35. He's still going to the 30. Cutting to the near side. Across the middle to the 25. To the 20. He's still going to the 15. He will not be stopped until the 12-yard line. On eventually making the tackle is going to be number 20. That's going to be DJ Turner. A huge breaking run by Jalen frickin' Warren, baby.
I was afraid of that. I was concerned about that.
Holding?
No.
What?
No. I was concerned about the way that he was holding the ball with that. I figured, man, look at that. That could have been a
fumble. It could have been, but it wasn't.
I'm thinking, great run, and then he's going to fumble it.
But it was not. So here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 12. Rodgers in the gun. Double left, double right. Taking the snap, going to hand to the near side. Trying to cut up. That is going to be Gainwell, and he gets about a yard down to the 11. Tromboner and Petsko saying hi to you, Dad.
Hello. They got to score a touchdown here. This is a must. This is a must. You can't start to do field goals.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's go ahead and see here. So 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. From Petsko wants the Giants to win. That would be kind of crazy. But here we go. Looking to throw. Rodgers, 2nd and 8. Throws the Gainwell to the outside to the 10. To the 5. He's in for the touchdown. Steelers.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
A big opening drive frickin' touchdown for the Steelers.
You know what you have to watch out for this game? Now, I want to see whether they do this.
Huh.
You know how last game they were having issues with 3rd down conversions?
Yeah?
I'm wondering if they use either Gainwell or the other guy, the rookie.
Yeah?
In the early downs and put Warren towards the 3rd down to get that, switch it up, because Warren is usually a 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, and then Gainwell in the red zone. Absolutely beautiful.
And then Gainwell was like the 3rd down person. I wonder if they're going to flip it to get Warren to the 3rd down to get that 1st down, because he can kind of.
Yeah, he's been having a great job today running and finding the holes. Absolutely incredible.
So I'm wondering if they're going to switch that on up.
Yeah, so there we go. That is how you open a game for the Steelers. And the Giants, Devin Singletary, 5-yard rushing touchdown on the Packers.
Now,
fail, Pack, fail, baby.
Now this is going to be proof to the. Let's see what the defense does now.
Yes,
because this is going to tell me whether or not
Yes. Now the Texans, on the other hand, also have a 4th down and 2 at the Tennessee 13, so they might go for it there. Keep an eye on that. The Buccaneers, 4th and 8 at the Bills 39, likely going to kick a field goal there. You're talking, what is that, a 57-yarder? That's doable. That's doable. So taking a look just around the league as we have the time here. And again, Mo, yes, an absolutely brilliant start for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers, baby. That is exactly what we want to see. Let's take a look at the NHL as well. The Penguins did also pick up a win today, another big one there. This is a big win, hopefully, for Pittsburgh Sports Day. The Steelers currently leading the Bengals, hopefully going to win that. And the Penguins whooping the Predators 4-0. Sergei Murashov, amazing outing, faced 21 shots and didn't let a single one through.
Yeah, but you know what the problem with the Penguins is?
What?
They scored 4 goals today.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they move one of those goals to the previous one and they would have won both?
Well, the problem is when you give up a goal with like 70 seconds left in the game, I mean, you don't deserve to win it.
Well, they're one goal. Usually you could get a couple goals in a game.
Usually, but again, was not meant to be.
Was not meant to be is right.
Packers haven't been the same since Tucker Kraft went out. They haven't been the same since before that. Like the week before that. You got Deshaun Watson's attention when you said host.
Packers better get their act together. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because I think they play the Ravens.
Yeah, they do.
And I'd like them to beat the Ravens.
They do.
They better get
and the
their act
Texans
together.
did go for it. They have a 1st and goal at the 15 of the Titans. The Bills having the ball after a presumed punt by the Buccaneers as well. So here we go. Let's flip this arrow away. The Bengals getting ready to go and return it from the goal line to the 5-10, up to the 15, to the 20, to the near side, to the 25. Going to be brought down at the 29. A nice stop there for the Steelers special teams. I think that was Benny Sco on the tackle. Let's go, Benny Sco. Okay. But if you guys are enjoying the game, enjoying the stream, all that fun jazz, dropping a like, subscribing, all that helps. And if you are wanting the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers to do something, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 29. That is going to be Flacco in the gun. Double right, double left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, dumps out to the outside. Going to be caught. And TJ Watt on the stop. Gonna lose a yard on the play. I believe that was Chase Brown on the run.
Good tackle.
TJ Watt made an incredible tackle in the backfield, grabbing them ankles and not letting them ankles go. Absolutely beautiful play out in the flat by TJ Watt. Grabbed the hip, slid down to the feet, and did not let go. So here we go now from the 27 almost. It's actually 2nd down and almost 12. Flacco takes a snap, looking to throw. Over to the near side, caught. Again, brought down at the line of scrimmage by, is that James Pierre? James Pierre!
That's the one that I really want to look at.
Who?
Pierre.
James Pierre?
He hasn't had so many, and he's going to be at the corner.
Yeah.
And he's done really well.
Jalen Ramsey making that transition to safety. You need him to be at safety. He has been absolutely incredible back there. Absolutely amazing. But 3rd down and 11, almost 12 now for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers. Starting Kyle Duggar and Jalen Ramsey at the safety position due to injuries. You got Flacco in the gun, trips right, single left. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having pressure over the middle. Caught, but he's tapped short.
They got the 1st.
He caught it at like the 38 and was tapped at the 38 and a half.
No.
That's BS. They gave him the 1st down and getting to the ball quick, so Tomlin can't challenge it. So from the 39, looking to throw. Flacco over the middle. Incomplete. Broken up. Intended for Jamar Chase. Broken up there by Kyle Duggar. And JPJ involved on the play as well. Oh, they shanked it? Tampa shanked it? Wow. And they have the ball. 3rd and goal at the Bills 5. The Buccaneers absolutely flipping that here. The Texans with a 3rd and goal at the Tennessee 7. The Panthers 3rd and 4 at the Atlanta 15 as well. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 from the 39 for the Bengals. The enter mode activated. Yes, sir. Derpy. Pittsburgh. Super Bowl.
Not good. It's not good.
So 2nd down and 10 coming up. Double right, single left. Flacco trying to read this defense here. Play clock is currently stopped. Game clock needs to be up to 8:18. They're going to reset that. The Buccaneers looking at a 4th and goal at the Bills 5. And here we go. Waiting for the whistle to get this play. Here we go. From the 39, 2nd down and 10 for the Bengals. Double right, double left, takes the snap, going to hand off to Chase Brown at the middle, and he's going to go for about 3. A nice stop there. Kyle Duggar involved. I think James Pierre was involved on that as well. So a gain up to the 43, gain of 4, which is fine. It's fine. Now. 3rd and 6. No sweat. We're feeling good.
Yes, it is. You got the wide outs there. I mean,
it's 3rd and 6. We'll be fine.
And they get off the field. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yes. So here we go. 3rd down and 6. Flacco in the gun trying to read this defense here. The Pittsburgh defense ready to rock and rodeo here. Flacco empty set. Trips right, double left. Empty set. Play clock winding down. Flacco waiting for the snap. He takes it. Looking to throw. Pressure on the middle to the near side. Caught. He got it.
See, that's the thing.
Yoshavas up to the 50. Son of a gun. That is 2 3rd and longs. Defense. 2 3rd and longs we sold. We sold a 3rd and 11, or 3rd and what, 7 or whatever it was?
Yeah, they can't get off the field. They got to get off this field.
Man. So the Buccaneers held for a field goal. The Panthers have a 2nd and goal at the Atlanta 7. And the Texans 4th and goal at the 1. They might go for it again. But here we go. 1st and 10. Flacco hands off to Chase Brown to the outside. Makes a man miss. He made Derek Harmon miss. And cuts to the outside. Gets 3 on the play. I mean, not much Derek Harmon could have done. He had his momentum going right.
No, I'm not.
Not much Harmon could have done on that. He was going right. There was a massive hole to Harmon's left. So all the Chase Brown needed to do was just cut to the right, make a quick little jump cut to his right. Simple as that.
This defense is not getting off the field. That's my concern.
But 2nd down and 7 here, 6.5 to go in the 1st quarter. Flacco in the gun. Double left, double right. Tight formation on the far side. And that's going to be an offside, a free play for the Bengals. And, of course, they're going to take the free 5 yards. Son of a gun. Yep, Nick Herbig. Nick Herbig was pulled offside and drawn offside on that. Son of a gun. Oh my gosh, the Texans went for it and failed. But the Carolina Panthers got a touchdown. Let's take a look into that touchdown real quick while we have a second. Carolina's touchdown with a Bryce Young passing touchdown, 7 yards to Tetairoa McMillan for a nice little touchdown there. 7-0 Panthers. Now here we go, 2nd down and 3. Flacco under center, tight formation, gonna hand off to the far side. Brown has a hole, and he has room to the 35, to the 30. He's gonna be down to the 29. What are we doing? Our defensive line got pushed back 3 yards like it was nothing. The defensive line got pushed back like it was nothing. Look at this. Look at how far they got driven back to the 40. Son of a gun. What are we doing? So here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 29. Flacco under center, tight formation. This being a long, methodical drive here. 4 minutes off the clock so far. Flacco still trying to read this defense here from the Steelers. 28.5. Looking to throw. Having time. Flacco. There's a holding there. Going to be on 63. It's coming back. It don't matter. You go and get your touchdown, T. That thing's coming back because you don't deserve it, buddy. Let's freaking go. The Steelers knew it, so they didn't really, you know what I mean? What? That is BS. Total freaking BS. Look at the hold on 63. Oh my gosh. Watch that. Dylan Fairchild. Watch him. Watch him. Right there. Oh. Hands to the face on the Steelers touchdown frickin' stands.
This defense is not very good. You better figure something out, Steelers, because
that was frickin' BS. PAT's up and good. I think it was Hayward that was held. But they don't call that. Especially when the flag came in the way it did. I saw it coming in behind the quarterback. I'm like, oh, sweet. They saw the hold. There it goes. And there's a flag on the freaking PAT. They're going for 2 after a penalty. Roughing the snapper. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my gosh. We're playing a less disciplined game than a newborn trying to stay quiet. So now the Bengals going for 2. Here we go. What is this defense freaking doing? Going for 2 here. Let's go, defense. Let's make a stop.
defense, do something.
From the 1, Flacco in the I formation. Dumps out. We're going to have a direct snap. Chase Brown. It's going to be a run. And he gets freaking stuffed. Let's go. Yaya Black and Cam Hayward in on the stop. That's a penalty I'm fine with. That's a penalty I'm fine with. The penalty basically took a point off for the Bengals. I mean, do you normally like penalties? No, but we'll take it. So the score will be 7-6 in favor of the Steelers. Go ahead and take a look around the league. The Falcons, 1st and goal at the Carolina 4. The Bills, 4th and 4 at the Tampa 30. Likely going to tie that game up at 3 apiece. Titans, Texans, still nothing. Bears, Vikings, still nothing. Bears have the ball at their own 20. And the Packers have to punt to the Giants. Oh, my freaking word. Brother, the Giants have the ball back. What in the world is going on here? The Chargers as well, 3rd down and 3 at the Jacksonville 23 as well for that one. Taking a look over to the NHL, we won't have any games beginning until 5 p.m. when the Canucks take on the Lightning. The Knights will take on the Wild at 6 p.m. Eastern. At 7 p.m. Eastern, the Red Wings will take on the Rangers. And then again at 9 p.m., the Isles are going to take on the Avalanche.
Now you got to go down and score another touchdown.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I just don't trust this defense. I just don't trust the Steelers.
We'll have to see.
I really don't trust the Steelers.
I just can't believe that. That was brutal. That was awful. And I was so confident that touchdown was coming back, too. That's gonna look bad on the highlight reel there. Oh, man. Let's take a look over on X as we don't really have any other news going on right now. What do we call this? This is the Icy Hot Bowl V2. What? What in the world? Oh my gosh. Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer has a whole freaking zoo in his house. First it was owls, and then snakes, and now wasps all over his house. Oh, my word. Oh, there was a tornado warning last night around Pittsburgh. That's a rarity. But yeah, we are ready to go here. The Steelers returning this from the goal line to the 5, to the 10, up to the 15, to the far side. Trying to find some room to the 18-yard line before being brought down. PK Jules on the play there. Let's see. All right. Red card to the Cowboys. Bro, I don't know what's going on with Brian Schottenheimer, man. But here we go. 5:04 to go here in the first. The Steelers ready to rock and rodeo again on offense from the 19 is where they spotted it. Rodgers is 3 for 3 tonight for 32 yards and a touchdown. Here we go, trying to make it out a little bit of a change here. Under center Rodgers, double left, double right. The back in the game is going to be Warren. The Falcons did get a touchdown. We'll touch up on that here in a second. It's a Bijan Robinson, 4-yard rushing touchdown for the record. But Rodgers is going to pitch out to the outside. Warren finding a hole to the near side for 2. So gets up a couple, but not a whole lot. Not quite what you wanted to see there. Okay. So let's see. The Chargers did get a field goal. They're showing some of the areas of the field that are not that great. There are some areas where you can see some clear rough foot marks, but that's just Heinz Field for you. Rodgers in the gun here, 2nd and 8, sending Gainwell in motion around behind, looking to throw, hits the screen to Gainwell. Over to the outside to the 25, he pushes forward, give him the first. You better give him the first. If you're giving the Bengals the 2 firsts you gave them, you got to give that the first. Come on. There you go. First down, Steelers. All right, you have Detroit. You have 76ers. The Bills got a rushing touchdown. Josh Allen rushing for 2 yards to get a touchdown there to take the frickin' lead over the Buccaneers. But here we go. First down and 10 with 4 to go here in the first quarter. Rodgers under center, trying to see this tight formation here. Gonna look to take the snap and throw. Pressure off the edge. Rodgers climbing, scrambling, dancing. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Intended there for Washington. Broken up, involved on the play for the Bengals was number 44, Demetrius Knight.
That was just too slow. He should have thrown it a little bit sooner.
Well, the problem is there was nowhere for him to go with the ball.
No. Towards the end of this. Watch. Oh, they got him other things.
No, everybody over there was locked down.
But watch this. He should have, right there. You should have, before.
There wasn't really anywhere to go was the problem. There was nowhere to go with the ball. Nobody was open. He just threw it near a receiver, and that's going to be an offside on the defense.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense. We will take it here. That is going to be number 99. That is going to be Miles Murphy. And here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look around the league. Not really much else going on right now, right this second. But here we frackin' go, boys. 3:40 to go here in the second, or in the first. Rodgers under center. Tight formation here. Metcalf in motion going behind Rodgers to the near side now. The Bengals in a tight bunch formation here. Maybe not even a single high safety. Going to hand off up the middle. Warren bumbling his way and gets it down to about 3rd and a yard and a half to go. After a nice little run there just to pick up a few yards, just the way you want to play it. Okay. The 3rd down and 2 for the Steelers. It's nominally 2. I think it's going to be closer to 1.5. Nope, it's 2. It's a full 2. So, here we go. From the 37, Rodgers under center, tight formation, the Bengals showing heavy blitz, loading up that box, takes the snap, going to hand off Gainwell, pushing and gets maybe a yard.
Gainwell can't do anything.
And that goes for about a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 1, sorry. Man. 4th and 1, the offense staying on the field.
You got to make this. You can't let him have a short field.
Well, either way, the Bengals have already proven they can go all the way downfield with like next to no effort. So here we go. 3 tight ends in, Freiermuth, Washington, and someone else. Tight formation going for the tush push. Rodgers back in behind. And Washington gets stuffed. Turnover on downs. Bengals getting the ball at the 38.
First down!
What? They gave it to him. Zach Taylor's going to challenge this. Look at Washington. Washington didn't make it close. Oh no, Washington doesn't have it. It's the other tight end there. That's actually Connor Hayward. But Zach Taylor is going to throw the challenge flag. I don't know if you have definitive evidence, though. In the scrum of bodies, it's tough to get definitive evidence.
I think it's going to be overturned.
Let's see. We are waiting on the challenge here. Let's see. Hayward. That's very close. It might stand because of how close it is. Look at where Hayward gets. Hayward gets very close to that marker.
It depends on, because I think he moved the ball up too.
Yeah, and Hayward's helmet touched the plane. So if he extended the ball just even a little bit to his helmet,
maybe
that's a first down.
We'll see.
But the Vikings have a 4th down and 6 of the Chicago 13. So they're probably going to kick a field goal and take a 3-0 lead. The Jaguars, 1st and 10 at the Charger 15. Oh, my word. Down by 3.
This is important. If they could get this first down, this is huge.
The Tennessee freaking Titans as well. 1st and 10 at the Houston 33.
It's going to be one of these games where the Steelers are going to lose.
Yeah. Taking a look. Okay. That's thinking crossing guard. Man, but yeah, we're waiting to see what is going to be the result of that challenge. I don't know if there's enough to overturn it. We're going to have to wait and see here. Let us see. Taking a look at that Samuel L. Jackson ad. The Drew Aller NIL deal. I'm watching on ESPN to see if we get any updates on ESPN before the... What? It stands? That is actually kind of shocking. The play is going to stand, presumably.
The Steelers made it by inches.
Yep, there it is. Call upheld. I just shouted on ESPN. The call was upheld, and the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers got the first home by
don't do that again, Steelers. Come on.
That was close. Man. So here we go. The Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers rocking and rolling here after the call is upheld. So here we go. Minute 37 to go.
Here.
Let's see. And we'll see. These Territory thought they were short. Gene Territory thought they were short, but either way, it stands 1st down and 10 for the Steelers from the 39. Rodgers going to pitch over to Gainwell, and he's going to get about 2 up to the 41.
Steelers offense is not that great.
Problem is, you can't give it to frickin' Gainwell, or you can't give it to Warren every single play.
No, I'm not saying that. I just don't have confidence in this offense.
Man.
You know?
That was very close. So, here we go. From the 41, 2nd down and 8 for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers. Rodgers in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Over the middle. And it's incomplete. Is there going to be a flag on that? No flag on Cam Taylor-Britt for tackling DK Metcalf before he had a chance to catch the freaking ball. What? I need to see this again. I need to see this again to see there's no penalty. Yeah, it was the right arm on the hip, and they're not going to call it. 3rd down and 8. So here we go. Rodgers in the gun. Double left, double right. Gainwell the back in the game for Pittsburgh. The Bengals in a little bit of a blitz showing formation here. Take the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers. Caught by Calvin Austin, but that's well short of the first down.
4th down.
4th and 4, got to punt it away.
Oh, God, and now you're going to have the Bengals go down and score.
It's only over here. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do to control that, man. I mean, it's all up to the algorithm. Man. So, yeah, not going to be a first down. And here we go. Going to have to punt it away for the Steelers to the Bengals.
And the Steelers defense, stop them. That's my concern.
Corliss Waitman sending it away, and his first punt today, his season average is 47.6, and that booming punt going to be caught at the 10 by Charlie Jones. Over there, Roman Wilson gives him a big old tap on the back, but a nice punt.
It's a nice punt. I'm not concerned about this defense. Can they stop them?
Punts.
They had 2 3rd and longs that they weren't able to even get off the field.
I know. Let's take a look over on the NFL and see if we got any other score updates. Tennessee gets a field goal, making it 3-0 there. The Vikings kicking a field goal as well. The Chargers down by 4, 7-3. Let's see, it was Tootin on a rushing touchdown for the Jaguars. The Panthers had to give it away, and the Falcons had the ball at their own 30. The Buccaneers 2nd and 1 at the Buffalo 19. Now, here we go. Cam Hayward playing his 221st game. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Under center is Flacco. Going to take the snap. Going to go to the near side. And that's going to go nowhere. Oh, never mind. It gets like 3. Going to go for 3. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Go ahead and update this to Q2. Eventually, I would love to make all like the quarters automated as well. Punt. Yes. Take a look over on X again as we have some time here. Man. Let us see. Again, just taking a bit of a look here. Okay. Oh, man. So what are your thoughts so far on this one, Dad?
I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I've not seen the Steelers defense get them out. They need to get them. I mean, they 3rd and long and you can't get off the field. That doesn't go right for how they're going to do this game, you know? Yeah, 2 long, 3rd and longs.
Yeah?
After they've made the adjustments to the defense and moving people around, I thought maybe they would be better at 3rd and long than what they were in the first drive. And they aren't. They weren't at the first drive. We'll see what they do now. But
well, hopefully here in the second quarter, the Steelers can get a nice little stop.
They have to. They cannot let them score.
Did you like Drew Allen? Are you talking like Drew Aller, the Penn State guy, or who specifically are you talking about, Pascal? Let's see. Just taking a look over here. Oh, YouTuber Drew Allen. I don't know if I've ever actually seen Drew Allen. Wow. CeeDee Lamb spends $1.3 million on his body to play in the NFL. Wow. But here we go. Back for the second quarter.
Steelers.
And here we go. So second down and 6 coming up for the Bengals from the 14. Going to hand off up the middle. And that's only going to go for maybe 2. And we're the Cleveland Browns. I wish we were playing the Cleveland Browns this week. I wish we could play the Cleveland Browns every week. So here we go. 14:40 left in this second quarter. Just getting underway here with the Bengals faced with a third down and 4. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh go to the Super Bowl. Trips right, single left. Flacco in the gun. Trying to take the snap here. Looking to throw. A pressure over the middle. Jamar Chase gets it. He's up to the 24.
Oh, I mean, they could any third down, they're confident that they make it. Steelers cannot get off the field on third down.
This is awful.
This defense.
$230 million defense, folks. What you get? Or whatever it is. How much money is on the two? Let's see. So looking to throw over to the outside corner. Incomplete. But yeah,
I thought there was a legal procedure.
Well, you know, the Steelers, they pay $160 million on defense. That's what this gets you.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Just awful. So here we go. Second down and 10 coming up for the Cincinnati Bengals. Flacco in the gun, double right, double left, takes a snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, hit as he throws over the middle, going to be caught for a gain of 2 to Yoshivas. But Flacco took a shot on that one. Who delivered that shot? Up the middle, 40, or that was 95. 95, that is Keanu Benton. Just delivering a crunching hit to the gut there. Driving Flacco to the ground, but not getting roughing the passer. So here we go. Third down and 8 coming up for the Bengals. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Ooh. Looking to throw. Pressure. Flacco scrambling. Hit and he throws. Incomplete. Oh no. Roughing the frickin' passer. Are you kidding me?
It
They got tangled up! Come on! The NFL is softer than a frickin' marshmallow. That was awful. Free first down for the Bengals because of that bad penalty. They got tangled up and TJ was already scrambling to the ground. What's he gonna do? They're freaking tangled up. Believe it or not, this team was playing very clean football for the first 4 weeks.
Game. I mean, they cannot.
First down from the 40 for the Bengals. Flacco under center taking the snap, going to hand off to the far side, up the middle to the 45.
That's gonna give them a touchdown.
Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that was BS, is what that was. But Baker Mayfield did get a 4-yard touchdown run. Whoop-de-doo, a false start, but you're still gonna get the first freaking down. You're not gonna give back that stinking whatchamacallit BS. Just awful. Just awful. The Packers got a touchdown but missed the PAT, it looks like.
Steelers.
Yeah, a 1-yard touchdown pass to Christian Watson, but the PAT is no good. But second down and 10 for the Bengals from just past the 40. Flacco takes a snap, gonna hand off to the outside, goes Brown to the 45, 44, 45. Oh, boy.
3rd and 6. Now you got to get off the field on this if you can.
It's actually 3rd and 5.5.
Jordan Love
Jordan Love in the locker room. Malik Willis in the game for the Packers. Wow. So 3rd and 6 for the Bengals from 3rd and 5.5, I'd say. From the 45. Flacco takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure, not really a factor. Throws deep to the near side. Deflected by James Pierre. Intended for Jamar Chase. 4th down.
What a play.
That's what we call a freaking beauty.
Now, you going to give him another penalty?
Hey, the Steelers made 2 third-down stops on that drive.
No, I agree with you. That was a good play. I told you that was a good play by.
I know, but I'm saying that was the second third-down stop the Steelers got on this drive.
I know, but I was looking for if the
refs are going to give him another one.
Another first down.
Penalty. Bengals didn't make the first down. 15-yard penalty. Free first down, Cincinnati. That's what it felt like. But the touchback there is going to go. Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. A lot of red and blue today. Atlanta with a rushing touchdown. Bijan freaking Robinson for 1 yard. But yeah, I mean, that roughing the passer call really felt like penalty. Steelers not giving the Bengals a first down. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I don't know, man. I wish I could be more confident in this Steelers team, but I really am not. You know?
Yeah. Song is black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, man.
You know Baltimore's going to win.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. You guys at 4 o'clock. I think that's the 4 o'clock game we get on CBS, but we're not watching that one.
No, I understand that. I just wasn't sure because usually that's not a 4 o'clock with both of those two. You know, it's usually a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, we get that at 4:30, but we're doing the Rams game at 4:30.
Boy.
But yeah, this is
not good.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous, man. This is crazy. Oh man. Just taking a look here over on X, but we have a little bit of time. Okay. Keon Coleman is not playing due to a coach's decision. Not performance-based. Okay. Let's just take a look again over on X. Let us see. Oh, man. So we are back here in Pittsburgh, where the Steelers have possession. Let's flip that arrow real quick.
I don't know about this. I don't see the Steelers offense doing that great either.
Okay. So first down and 10 from the 20. Rodgers in the gun. Sends Connor Hayward in motion looking to throw. Rodgers hits the screen to the outside to Warren. Trying to make room to the 25 to the 26 he goes. Not a bad game there on first down.
Yeah, but he had some issues in the right that he could have gotten a little. But it was kind of like do.
Let's see. Rick Lemieux is saying, tell these people about the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's the hockey town. Pittsburgh is a hockey and football town. So here we go. Taking the snap, going to go to Warren. Breaks the tackle and gets half a yard. For a second, I thought that was going to be a fumble the way that first guy had a hand on it. So a nice effort by Warren to maintain the ball.
Jason, this is not good. I thought this defense wasn't that great.
The Buffalo Bills just got a touchdown. Josh Allen passing over to Shavers for a touchdown there for the Bills.
Those are killing them, aren't they?
14-10. It's close. Chargers also got a field goal to tie that or to make that a 1-point game. But here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers. Rodgers in the gun. Trips right. Single left. The back is Warren. I think no, it's Gainwell looking to throw. Rodgers. Deep corner. DK. Incomplete. No flag.
Oh, there shouldn't be a flag there.
Yeah. I didn't know if Cam Taylor-Britt got a hand on the arm that kind of held him up a little bit. In real time, it almost looked like there was a little bit. There was a little bit of keeping that arm down. Look at that. Britt kept DK's right arm down. That was a touchy call. But we're not the Bengals, so we don't get touchy calls when we don't get first down.
3 and out for the Steelers. Again.
So here we go. The punt is up and away. It's a booming punt. And it's going to be down at the 26 by Roman Wilson. But, you know, the thing is, if that were the Bengals, they would have gotten DPI against the Steelers on that. And you know it. The way they've called this game today.
I don't know.
I mean, it was a touchy call. Should there have been a flag thrown? No. But if you're going to call that roughing the passer BS call, when there was nothing else going to be done, he didn't even lay his body weight on Flacco.
I'm concerned that this defense can't stop him now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rodgers is not throwing him that well.
Yeah, there are 3 games that are 7-6 right now. I just can't believe this game, man. Sport Breaker saying, good Lord, it's looking rough today. Only winning 2 games at the moment. Yowzas. Yeah, it is a crazy slate of games. But for this game, it almost feels like penalty, Pittsburgh, not letting Cincinnati win the game. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down, Cincinnati.
Yeah, but that 4th down conversion, I think, was short.
I think it was too, but like,
so,
it is. This game has been such a sloppily ref game on both ends of the ball. You know, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. This game, how it's shaken out. I mean. I just can't believe it. Bills touchdown, winning 3 games now. Yeah, I mean, right now the Bills up 14-10.
This offense stinks. The Steelers.
The Panthers have a 1st and 25. Oh my word. Ugh. To go over on X. Oh, you have a second? Okay. Yeah, Love did get hurt. We saw that. Malik Willis did. But Willis has a potential. So here we go. We are back here in Pittsburgh for the Cincinnati Mother-Loving Bengals. ready to have the ball and hopefully turn the ball over on a pick six to the Steelers. A pick six would be real nice right about now.
Don't see this offense doing anything. And now this defense has got to hold this.
So here we go. First down and 10. Coming up now for the Bengals. Flacco trying to read this defense here under center, trying to parse what the Steelers have going. Tight formation, one lone back in the backfield, double right, double left. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle, throws to the near side. Incomplete. Don't throw a flag on that one. Thank you.
No, that's not a flag.
If they really wanted to, they probably could have got him on a slight unnecessary roughness.
No.
It was well past the play, and he threw him down to the ground.
He didn't throw him down the guy. He hit him.
It was a late hit, though. See? That could have been unnecessary roughness on Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
If the refs wanted to call it. In the way they're calling things today, you don't know what they're going to call or not call. So, second down and 10 here. Trips or double right, double left. Flacco takes the snap as the play clock expires. They're going to get delay a game. Second down and 15. Okay. So here we go. The second and 15, yeah. And here we go. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Flacco pressure, throws it away, or throws it towards, I believe it was tight end Drew Sample.
Threw it in the ground, basically.
No, it was actually towards Noah Fant.
I know, but it was right in the ground. Right in
the ground. I think what happened was he got hit as he was throwing it from behind. So, the Panthers are back. Like I said, Atlanta plays up in games against against mid teams.
Now you can't let them get this first time.
So third down and 15 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Empty set for Flacco. Takes a snap, looking to throw over the near side. Going to be caught. That's Noah Fant, but he's going to be met by a gaggle of Steelers.
It's okay.
In the middle, also by Peyton Wilson, I think. Yeah.
Finally.
Peyton Wilson over the middle. 4th and 8. Here comes the punt unit. Now the Buccaneers, 1st and 10 at the Bills 42. They're getting a little bit of a drive going there. The Jaguars, 1st and 10 at the Chargers 16.
The Chargers aren't that great of a team.
I don't know why everybody glazes up the Chargers every time you turn around.
They're not that great. I mean, the Steelers should have beat them if they would have.
Yeah, return here now from the 11 to the 15 to the 20. Austin to the 23.
Bro, football,
yeah. The Panthers doing the Panther things. The Buccaneers getting a bit of a drive. Houston, I was concerned about that Texans-Titans game. I almost picked Tennessee.
I don't know about this, Jason. I just don't know.
Let's see.
I don't think this is going to be your 30, 31, 28 type of game.
Tampa Bay. Sean Tucker, 43-yard rushing touchdown to go up 16-14 pending the PAT. The Jaguars beat LA. Oh my gosh. Oh man. The Bears have a 3rd down and 1 in the Minnesota 15 as well. And yeah. That is about it. Love is back in the game. Jordan Love is back in the game for Green Bay. We do have that news. Okay. Yeah, it is good for them. Okay. Let's see. Taking just a bit of a look here. Oh, man.
Wow. Guess what this is? This up here.
What?
You know, the Steelers just punted on 2 straight possessions. That officially marks the first time since week 5 that the Bengals defense has forced a punt on back-to-back possessions.
And who do they play week 5? Let me take a look here. Oh, we got a message from PDF. Okay, perfect.
And I'm not sure they can, if they do it again.
Let me see. Let me go over to NFL scores. Week 5. It was against the Lions. Why is the Bengals defense playing up like this against teams that are like actually pretty decent? So here we go. All of the very hot warmers here. The Steelers now at their own 23. First down and 10. Rodgers under center. Sends Benny-Sko in motion to the near side. Hands off to Warren. Trying to cut to the outside. And he is going to be wrapped up and brought down by Dax Hill.
God, what's going on with this, people?
Okay. Let me see here. I'm just clearing out some of these.
Here comes a pass.
Yep, second down and 11.
It's a 3 and out again. This offense it's got to do something. Come on.
All right, so here we go. Second down and 11 coming up now for the Steelers. Looking to throw. Rodgers having pressure. Throws to the near side. Caught by Freiermuth to the 35, to the 40-yard line. He goes for the first down. You see all the Muths. Okay. You know the final score of the Jets game, Dad? Can you look it up, please?
What, the Jets?
That was like what? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I think it was like 27. Man. Just so I can make sure I have an update on the Discord. I think it was like 14-27 or something like that.
27-14 Patriots.
I was right. I got it right. So here we go. First and 10 from the 41. Rodgers looking to throw. Scrambling or rolling to his right. Looking for a way to throw. Nowhere to go. Throws the near side and incomplete towards Jonnu Smith. Part of that was just throwing it away to dirt it, but also part of it was trying to make a play out of it.
I don't know if I like this.
Oh, man. Let's take a look over here at the scoreboard. The Bears got a touchdown. The Jaguars got a touchdown as well. Let's take a look at those.
Look at that. Right there.
Problem is, his head's over to the right side.
I know, because he's moving over that way.
Yeah, he's rolling to his right, and Freiermuth just happened to be open on the left. That's the problem with rolling out to one side, is that the defense knows where you're looking. But here we go. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Rodgers is going to get dropped at the 30.
Holy cow, this Cincinnati Bengals.
Where's the roughing the passer on that? If you're going to call roughing the passer on the other one that TJ Watt got. Oh, man, that was a stupid take there.
That was
by Rodgers.
Thrown it away.
Exactly, he was out of the box. So the Jaguars touchdown was a Travis Etienne 2-yard rushing touchdown. And then the Bears touchdown was a Kyle Monangai 1-yard rushing touchdown.
3rd and 21. God, no way.
Rodgers looking to throw, having time. Loads over the middle, going to be caught. Moving up is Washington with a hurdle to the 46 or 44, but it's not going to make much of a difference. You're still punting either way. You know what?
Yeah, don't do that.
If it don't make a difference, the hat's going back on. Because I do like wearing that hat during Steelers games. But if the hat is going to make a difference, then I'm going to, you know. Well, here we go. The punt is up and away. Going to be caught at the 13 to the 15 to the 18. Goes out of bounds. Is going to be number 15, Charlie Jones.
Because the offense can't do anything.
5:01 left in the half. Oh, my word.
That you can't hold this offense very much longer. You know.
Man.
This God, the Steelers offense stinks. Boy, do they stink.
Oh, wow. A Jets player, cornerback and special teamer Chris Boyd was shot and is critically wounded. Wow. Wow. Taking a look over here. Okay. Man, let's take a little bit of a look here. Let me take a look. All right.
Man, this defense. It looks like the Bengals has this great defense.
Yeah?
You know, I don't understand this.
Yeah, this is awful. I mean, the Steelers, they don't know how to play things right. See, Jordan Love gets hurt, then goes back and has 2 20-plus yard throws this drive. Where are they at now? Nice. Emmanuel Wilson rushing touchdown for 11 yards. Presumably going to go for 2 to take a 7-point lead. I would imagine. Nope, I don't want you. Okay. Let's see. How we doing over here, Chad? How we doing today? Okay. Let us see. What are we doing over here?
We're not going to hold this Cincinnati Bengals offense that much longer.
I don't know. So, here we go. We are back ready for the Cincinnati Bengals. And here we go. We have a punt bowl here in Pittsburgh. Flacco takes the snap, hands off to the outside, and a nice stop on the run. Only getting 2, I believe, was Chase Brown at the bottom of that. The Packers did just go for 1 to make it 13-7. The Falcons driving as well. 2nd and 3 at the Carolina 25. At the 2-minute warning. So here we go. 2nd down and 8. Flacco trying to parse this defense here. And looking to throw to the near side. Going to be caught by Brown. And he goes only for 2 or 1.5 yards. Brought down by Ramsey and Queen.
You got to stop him
the
now.
Buccaneers
I don't
of the
know
Tampa
if
Bay
you can
40.
do that. Come on, defense. Come on. You got to stop him here.
So here we go. Oh, the arrow's pointed wrong. So here we go. 3rd down and 6 for the Cincinnati Mother 11 Bengals. Here we go. The Steeler defense ready to rock and rodeo. Double right, single left. Flacco in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time, tumps off, and it's caught for 1st down to the 35. To the 39 goes Chase Brown. Are you freaking kidding me?
This defense stinks.
That silences the whole Heinz Field. Get silence on that. Oh, my word. So first to go with the 2 coming up for the Falcons. Man. The first down and 10 from the 38 for the Bengals. Their own 38. Flacco in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Watt gets to him but can't bring the sack as he's down on the ground. And they throw it away. A nice effort there by Watt, but he was already on the ground and just had to make something happen. Try to get a hand on it. And he did. But could not get the full sack. Ugh. Man. So here we go. Second down and 10 coming up now for the Bengals. Brown to the right of Flacco in the gun. Double right, double left. 2:48 to go in the quarter. Going to hand off to Brown to the near side and goes for 3. Third down and 7 coming up. Got to get another play off before the 2-minute warning. Okay.
You got to stop them on this third down. Come on, defense.
So here we go. A critical third down here. The Steelers trying to get off the field again. Third down and 7 coming up. And here we go. Flacco in the gun. Double or trips left, double right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Flacco having pressure up the middle. Throws. It's almost picked.
Where's the penalty? Good. No penalty.
Oh, my God.
Anytime the Steelers get good defense, I always look for the penalty because I'm sure there is one.
That was a beautiful effort there. Goes right there, right off the hand.
No. There would not have been an interception there. That was a good down.
Yeah.
He
did have a chance at it.
Oh, he did have it.
Duggar really had a good chance at it.
I thought the other guy flicked it down.
It bounced off the other defender there. But here we go. The Steelers returning it now from the 5, working backwards, trying to make something out of this. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning from about the 7.
7. Oh. I'm wondering if he should have just let it go in the end zone there.
Problem is, there was no guarantee it would. Punts can be very finicky, where all of a sudden it bounces up, and the Bengals get down there and down at the 1. You know?
Yeah, I guess so, but now you're at the 7.
Would you rather it be at the 1 or the 7?
7.
Because there is no guarantee that if he tried to let that thing go, the punt doesn't shoot up.
The thing is that now you have to get a first down. You have to get a first down and close out this half with the ball. Because this is a big.
Screw getting just a first down. Go for it. Attack the Bengals. Because Cincinnati gets the ball and starts the second half. Oh, no. Don't tell me this is true. Nakua's talking. I don't know how true this is, but there's word coming out saying Nakua plans to play basketball overseas after retiring from the NFL at age 30. It's going to be another Aaron Donald, dominant for like 10 years and then gone in his prime. Which would be unfortunate, but man. Take a look at the scores across the league. The Falcons got another Bijan Robinson rushing touchdown to go up 21-7. The Buccaneers, 3rd and 4th, the Bills, 42. The Bears got a field goal to go up 10-3. The Texans have the ball at their own 37 inside of the 2-minute warning. The Packers are being driven on by the Giants with 3:42 left in the first half. 3rd and 1 at the 28 for the Giants. And the Jaguars have the ball at their own 1. Aaron Donald, more like Aaron McDonald's. Bro, Bro, Aaron Donald literally retired in the prime of his career because he wanted to go out on a high note. He wanted to go out while he could still play so he doesn't have to experience the decline that a lot of players face. Russell Wilson. Sorry, what was that?
No, you're right. Russell Wilson is not a...
Bro got benched in favor of famous Jameis this week. And Jameis is making this offense look competent. Or is that just the Packers defense? First and 10 at the Green Bay 18 now for the Giants. Oh my word. So here we go. Pittsburgh now from their own 7, ready to rock and rodeo with the ball here inside of the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh trying to make something out of this here. Rodgers is 8 for 12 for 85 yards. Going to pitch out to Gainwell to the outside, and that goes for nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Stays in bounds. Late flag. Oh, no. Johnny Smith face mask. I know our colors are black and yellow, but that doesn't mean that the refs throwing yellow on the field means they support us. Oh my gosh. So the Bengals did choose to decline it. And here we go. Rodgers under center. The penalty does stop the clock. Going to hand off to the near side. And they're going to run up to about the 13 for Warren.
3rd and 4. The Steelers are going to be off.
Cincinnati takes the timeout.
Yep. Because they're looking at
Yep. Getting the ball back.
And the Steelers offense can't get a first down after the first drive.
Bro, how do the Texans have no points? Davis Mills is 14 for 21 for 130 yards. And no points. Bro. Carolina, though, has the ball. 1st and 10 to the Atlanta 17 with 47 seconds left in the half there. So here we go. 3rd down and 4 for the Steelers. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Rodgers, double left, double right. Gainwell in the backfield. Looking to throw. Having pressure. Escaping, scrambling. Rolling out to his right. Has room to run. He's going to take it to the 20. He slides at the 21-yard line.
Yes.
First down, Steelers. Aaron Rodgers still has legs. Respect the running threat that is Aaron Rodgers. Forget about Jalen Hurts, Jackson Dart, all these other rushing quarterbacks. The real running threat is Aaron frickin' Rodgers. So here we go, taking the snap, looking to throw, pressure, Rodgers to the outside. Flag! Throw the frickin' flag! Thank you! Flag. That was a DPI if I've ever seen one. I gotta get my paper towel back. Oh! Cam Taylor-Britt is hurt on the play. Let's see. Yeah, that stopped Calvin Austin from getting the chance at that ball. But Cam Taylor-Britt under heavy pain being helped over the sidelines. So here we go, Rodgers on 1st and 10 to the near side. Another flag. Battle might be getting hit with something on himself. Battle's not happy about it.
Maybe it might be offensive pass interference. Yep. Yeah, I think he pushed off.
Yeah. Let's see. The Panthers 4th and 4 at the Falcons 11.
Oh, it
Oh, my gosh. So, 1st and 20. Steelers do still have 3 timeouts, but they got to get first downs. The Giants have a 2nd and goal at the Green Bay frickin' 2. Taking the snap, looking to throw to the near side. Incomplete. Another frickin'... Oh, my gosh. This is the Flag Bowl.
Oh.
Personal foul on Miles Murphy.
On the quarterback.
Oh, my gosh.
See? Low.
Yeah. He went low on Rodgers, and that gets hit for a free first down for the freaking Steelers. Bro, flags on 3 consecutive plays. What are we freaking doing here? Meanwhile, the Giants did get a Singletary, rushing touchdown. Taylor Britt is limping on the sideline, presumably going to the locker room early. So here we go. Taking the snap. Rodgers looking to throw from his own 38. Loads over the middle. Caught. There goes Washington. A huge stiff arm by Mount Washington. Still going to the 30-yard line of the Bengals.
He just knocked like 3 of them.
Charlotte Washington was literally... Like, you know those like little clown things? Like those little clown things that like you knock them over and they just bobble down and pop back up? Washington just bobbled him down like, you ain't coming back up. You ain't coming back up.
I have to correct you on that.
What?
I have to correct you on that.
What?
I have to say, instead of the going back up, he knocked them down, but they never came back up again. They didn't bobble back on up.
That is true. So here we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers handing off to the near side. Gainwell to the 25, down to the 20 to the 19 for a first down. Pittsburgh Steelers. And this offense has some life.
Timeout.
Timeout taken by the Steelers.
I think.
Yes. Somebody found the defibrillator, and the Steelers offense is back to frickin' life. So Carolina did get a field goal, 21-10 there.
You got to get it. You could get a touchdown here. That would be huge.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Whoo. Oh, man. Wow.
You need a touchdown here.
Yeah. So Rodgers and crew back out with 34 seconds to go from the 19 of the Bengals. Here come the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers as I'm trying to move my chair to the side. Here we go. Giants missed the extra point. Oh my gosh. They did. Young Hoku missed it.
I don't know what's going on this year.
The kicks?
There's a lot. No. There's a lot of missed extra points.
Yeah?
More than
First
other
and 10.
years, you know?
Yep. 1st and 10. Game on the backfield of Rodgers. Takes the snap, going to look to throw. Rodgers has plenty of protection. Throws to the outside, and it's incomplete.
You know exactly where he's going.
There's going to be a flag on the play. Bro, there's been 4 flags on 6 plays. Roughing the passer. The Steelers have the ball at the 9.5-yard line now after that one. Joseph Osai. Let's see
what
that.
happened?
I didn't see much of anything.
Oh, okay.
He hit the helmet area.
He hit the helmet area with his arm.
Hey, they actually call that this week? Wow, they didn't call that last week when Rodgers' helmet got shoved up so far it almost turned into a hat. Did you see that play?
Yeah, but this is a drive benefiting, that the refs are giving them.
Yeah. So here we go. 1st and goal from the 9.5 for the Steelers at the Bengals side here. Taking the snap is going to be Rodgers in the gun. The Bills did get another touchdown as well. Pitching to the near side. Running it is Gainwell. Gain of 2. Keeping it in bounds. Timeout Steelers. Okay. Let's take a look at that touchdown for the Bills. Ty Johnson, 52-yard run and catch and run. Okay. So you find a kicker $1,000 for missed extra point. Cost them more per game. They'll stop missing. Oh, part of it also is just some of it's like, you know, stuff with like the line, which doesn't really matter to the kicker. But here we go. From the 7, Rodgers looking to throw. Pressure coming. Evading pressure. Throws to the end zone. And it's caught, but out of bounds. What an incredible catch by Gainwell. But that is going to go unreviewed or unseen.
Yeah. That's how.
I'm not saying it should be reviewed, but look at the effort here by Gainwell. Look at this. Look at this incredible grab when they show it. If they show it. They're not going to show it, but it was an incredible effort. Climbing the ladder entirely was Gainwell. Rodgers in pain? Yeah, he's holding his left arm. That's not good. Final timeout, Steelers. Rodgers looking like he might be in pain over there. That's not good. That is not good. Man. Let's see. So, here we go. Rodgers is 9 for 14 for 116 yards and a touchdown. The Buccaneers, first and 10 at the Bills 32. And let's see. Us, the Packers game, and the Buccaneers game are the only three that have not gone to half. And Rodgers in the gun, trying to find what he's going to do. Takes the snap, looking to throw to the near side to Wilson. Incomplete. So 4th and goal with 13 seconds left. Here comes a Chrissy B kick.
That's what I didn't want. But it is what it is. You got to get the points.
Let's take some chess notations. The Bills defense couldn't stop a cripple. Oh my gosh. So here we go. Josh Allen having a day 8 for 17, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 155 yards. Oh my word. Well, Chrissy B makes the kick. So here we go.
And
Rodgers going to the locker room.
Going into the locker room. No need to bring him back out again. 10 seconds. Because all you're going to do is, if for some reason the Steelers get it, you're just going to
kneel it out.
Kneel it out or get another field goal.
Yeah.
You're not
because if you get the ball, you're getting it deep in Bengal territory. You're just going to you might go for one end zone shot, but
not with Will Howard.
You could tell Howard to go for one shot, just like 120, because you're talking. You get the ball maybe about the 25-yard line. Give him a chance at a 25-yard shot, quick one, because that'll be maybe about 8 seconds left. Let him take 5 seconds off the clock to take a deep shot, and then, go for the field goal.
That's if you get the ball. You're not going to get the ball.
Right. But that's your Steelers' best case scenario. But the kick is up. Going to be retrieved to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, up to the 30, working around to the outside, to the 30 still. And gets brought down there with 3 seconds to go. Going to be knelt and taking us to the half. Go ahead and pull this up over to half because I'm almost sure they're going to kneel it out. HALF. How's it going, John? How's it going? The Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 17. Yeah, they do kneel it out and go into the locker room. We go. Do KGM this week? Nah. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Ho, ho. Go ahead and give these timeouts back to the Steelers. Dog on Buffalo. Oh, man. I want to grab that tennis ball again. You able to grab it for me, please? The Steelers heading into the locker room. And there we go.
Steelers are not that good. I'm afraid they're going to lose this game.
They'll be fine, Dad.
You think so?
Ah!
You think so?
Yes.
How confident are you that they're going to win this game?
I would bet the money line right now. I'd bet $10 on the money line. Let's see. Buffalo touched the ball. Bucks were running up to spike for the field goal. I think a Bills player touched the ball. Well, hey. Delay a game. We'll take it. 2nd and 3 at the Buffalo 10 for the Buccaneers. Gets out of bounds with 5 seconds left. Let's see. So taking a look here. Let's say E4, E5, QF6, KF6, BC4, KXE4, and QF7. Oh my gosh. Bro was going off on this whole chess. I don't get chess as much. Like, I'll play chess because I know like basic rules, but like I don't get that crazy on chess. I'm not like no grandmaster or anything. So yeah, pretty much every game now at the half. The Packers game hits the half as well. 1st and goal at the Buffalo 6. Defensive holding from the 6. 1st down and goal for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So here we go. Yes, retry the kick. Yeah. Field goal is blocked. At this point, I would take one quick end zone shot because you're at the 6.
You know what? Really?
But they go for the field goal and it's good.
You know what I see here? And I agree with the people's comments.
What?
What did you not see when the Steelers had 1st and goal at the 9?
Runs.
In particular,
Warren
wasn't in there at all.
Yeah.
Why do you not have Warren in there?
I have no clue. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick little rundown here on this game. So taking a look at our stats here. Oh, the Chargers game already out a half. Wow. So let me go ahead here and go into the game cast for this one so we can go ahead and take a look at the box score. So again, going through our box score here. The passing stats, you got Joe Flacco, 10 for 17 for 82 yards and 1 touchdown, a 90.8 rating. Meanwhile, you got Aaron Rodgers, 9 for 15 for 116 yards, 1 touchdown, but he did take 1 sack for 11 yards. Quarterback rating of 106.5. Looking at your leading rushers here. For the Bengals, it's Chase Brown on 8 carries for 35 yards. For the Steelers, it's Jalen Warren on 8 carries for 54 yards. Going to your receiving stats here. The Bengals, you got T. Higgins, 1 reception for 28 yards and a touchdown. Andre Yoshivas, 3 receptions for 20 yards. And Chase Brown, 4 receptions for 18 yards. Those are all the ones over 10. It's important to note, Jamar Chase held to only 9 total receiving yards. 9 total yards, actually, in the whole first half. Looking at your Steelers receiving here, you got Darnell Washington leading the way with 2 receptions for 46 yards, followed by DK Metcalf at 2 for 21. Kenneth Gainwell, 2 for 19 and a touchdown. And then you got Pat Freiermuth at 1 for 19 as well. Both Jalen Warren and Calvin Austin have recorded catches, but are under 10 yards apiece. Going no fumbles here. Looking at the defense, no turnovers this game. But quarterback hits for the Bengals. Myles Murphy has recorded 1, and Joseph Osai has recorded 1. The lone sack recorded by Myles Murphy for the Bengals. Looking at the Steelers side of things, they have hit the quarterback once, and it was Keanu Benton. That's it. No interceptions. Looking at kick returns, again, just kind of average stuff. Taking a look, though, at the punting. Ryan Recklow, 3 punts for 171 yards. 1 touchback. Go Yoshi, Jason, I have an idea. I want to hear what you think. Okay, what's your idea? Let's see it. And meanwhile, Corliss Waitman is 3 for 133 yards with no touchbacks. So let's see here.
You can't. No, don't send the heat. And then he does that quick passes like he did.
NFL's divisional games to close out each season, like 15, 17 same teams play each other. I don't like that. So what's your idea? Because I like how the NFL does divisional games to end the season. I do like it, personally.
You don't like? He doesn't like the divisional games at the end.
I guess. John's message was NFL has divisional games closed at the end of the season. Like 15 and 17, the same teams play. So again, if it's that close, I don't like it being that close. I like it more spaced out. But I do like closing the season on divisional games.
Yeah, that's typical because that could be the game to decide who wins the division. In theory, you know.
Yeah. What about NFL has divisional games on Thanksgiving and then the same teams play on Christmas? I mean, it's not a bad idea. The problem is then you're talking the schedule writers have to keep it consistent then, and they always like to mix it up a little bit.
They're saying the same teams that play in Thanksgiving should play in Christmas?
Yeah, so you play a divisional opponent on Thanksgiving weekend, and then you play the same opponent on Christmas weekend. Instead of playing a team at like week 15 and week 17.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that I don't think they like to have the same teams play on Thanksgiving as on Christmas. Because they would like to give somebody a...
No. That's not the idea.
Okay,
the idea is the week that contains the Christmas games. And the week that contains the Thanksgiving games. So not just the games on Thanksgiving and on Christmas.
Okay, I heard that it was okay. The same the
like
same
yeah, like the Steelers play Cincinnati on Thanksgiving week,
also...
and then in Christmas week, and then the next year Baltimore, and then the next year they play Cleveland, kind of rotating like that.
You still have to end with the division, though. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. But that puts you at week what? 13 and 12 and 16, just about every year. Because then you have week 17 over New Year's, and then week 18 is like the first week of January.
I have a feeling Kansas City is going to blow out Denver.
That's going to happen. Denver is not playing great. Denver's a team that's a fraudulent team, in my opinion, with the way they are. So, let me see here. Let's see. Again, just taking a bit of a look here on X. And let's see. Bro, the 1995 graphics are amazing. Wow. Let's see. Holidays are about families. Like college has rivalry week on Thanksgiving. I like how families host on Thanksgiving. And maybe we go to the others on Christmas. Could be. Let's see. Oh, there goes the tennis ball. So just taking a look here on X again while we have some time. And let's see. What kind of news do we got? Do we have any score updates? Let's take a look over there as well. There's a few games are coming out of the half. The Panthers out of the half. The Titans out of the half with the ball at the Houston 47. Bro, that game is 3-0 after half. Are you kidding me? The Bears had the ball first and 10 at their own 31. Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence rushes for a 1-yard touchdown. Holy jeez. 21-6 over the Chargers. Are the Chargers the F word? The Chargers are the F word. Say it with me now, kids. Frauds! Oh, man. There we go. So again, just taking a look around the league. 21-6 check out. Now these inconsistent fools want to win. I get it might be hard because the NFL, same availability. NFL does close divisional games versus the same opponents. I think Christmas and Thanksgiving are just far enough apart. Yeah, it is. Oh, we're attacking my own microphone now. But, Dad, what are your thoughts on this half?
I don't know, man. I just don't think the Steelers defense could hold up against the Cincinnati. But we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Second halves have been explosive with the Steelers games this year.
Yeah, on the other side.
Sometimes for the Steelers. Sometimes.
But most of the time, it's the other teams that.
Hey, Pittsburgh already started with a win today. Let's get a win in the football field now. But, bro, this is a weird day today. There was international hockey and international football going on at the same time this morning. All right, so here we go, getting ready to gear up for the third quarter when the Bengals will get the ball. Go ahead and make that bigger. Talking to Mike Tomlin. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, no. We might see Mason. We might see.
There's the game.
Mason.
The game's over.
We might see frickin' Mason in the game. Rodgers is currently being evaluated for a left wrist. They're hoping he can play. But. Wow. Wow.
I don't know why that wasn't first. That was a.
Yeah, it wasn't. The Rudolph helmet on, warming up on the sideline. The Bengals are getting the ball. Hey, remember, Mason Rudolph was serviceable when Ben was out all season with the Tommy Johns. And here we go. Kicking off to the Bengals. Going to be returned to the 5, 10, 15. To the near side to the 20. Trying to find. Goes out of bounds at the 23. He has a left wrist? I only have a left wrist. Oh, man. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was the GOATest quarterback. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer takes the Steelers to Super Bowl. Woo!
If Rodgers is out for any length of time, there goes the Steelers.
Okay, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Going to hand off to Chase Brown up the middle of the 30, 35. He's up to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35. He gets out of bounds around the 40.
What the heck is this defense?
I think someone's a little upset.
Holy shaboly.
$160 million defense, folks. Tennessee kicked a field goal to go up 6-0. The Bears are driving. And here we go. The Panthers get themselves a field goal, was it, or was it a touchdown? Going to throw to the outside, going to be caught. Andre Yoship, no, it's actually going to be Noah Fant to the 37. That was a touchdown. It was a touchdown, but PAT no good. It was actually a 2-point conversion attempt. And it is a 36-yard pass to Xavier Legette from Bryce Young for a touchdown. So here we go. Rudolph, helmet on the side still. No sign of Rodgers yet. But the way the Bengals are moving the ball, Rodgers has all day. So 2nd down and 6 coming up in the backfield. Going to hand off to Brown to the outside. He's down at the 30. 1st down.
This defense again, they stink. They can't make changes.
What's a halftime adjustment? Wow. Come on, Sharon, put the IT on. Oh, man. Man, 95 total yards, Chase Brown, 72 for the rest of the team. So here we go. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, throws to the near side. Incomplete. That should have been caught by Higgins, but it wasn't. Trey Porter Jr. on the coverage. Okay. Now, the Bears are starting to drive. Okay. So, 2nd down and 10 now for the Bengals coming up. 12:47 to go in this 3rd quarter from the 30 of the Steelers. And here we go. Flacco in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. It's incomplete. Unable to bring it in is Noah Fant. It might have been for Higgins and just touched up by Fant. Really hard to tell who it was for there because it was really anyone could have got it. But here we go. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Bengals. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Ho, ho. Joe Flacco is 3rd down passing, 5 for 7, 4 first downs. Here we go. Takes the snap, looking to throw over the near side. Caught, but he's not going to make it as Jamar Chase. Gain of 4, and that is Brandon Echols and James Pierre on the coverage. Mostly Brandon Echols, though, and a nice job by this Steeler defense. The Bears got a field goal as well. And the Bengals are going to be going for a field goal here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and reload. I just remember some college bowl games are in NFL stadiums. That would really complicate my idea. It would, a little bit. So, here we go. 4th and 5. And the kick is up and good. So here we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers ready to get the ball. And it might very well be Mason Rudolph. It might be Mason Rudolph season.
You know what's going to happen. You know exactly what's going to happen now.
What, they're going to blitz him?
With Mason Rudolph being there, all they're going to do is run, and then pass on 3rd and 8.
I don't know about that.
Run, pass. Run, pass.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I I have a feeling that's what's going to happen.
So, we'll see. But, yeah.
Yep, this is it. This is the game. This is it.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's see. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer going to take the Steelers to the Super Bowl. I want to post something on X, but the problem is it's too long. Oh, man. Taking a look here. The Packers, 1st and goal at the 3 after a DPI on the Giants. And the Texans, 2nd and goal from the Tennessee 3. The Bills doing next to nothing. 3rd and 16 at their own 38. Oh, my word. And the Panthers driving a bit. 2nd and 5 at the Atlanta 27. So here we go. We are waiting to see if it is going to be Mason Rudolph coming in.
Steelers, per the Steelers.
Falcons fumble and Panthers are coming back. Oh, man.
Per the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers has a left hand injury and is questionable to return.
Yeah, that was what happened from the second half report.
Yep, but it's from them, they're saying that he's questionable, which means he probably won't.
Yes.
Unless Mason Rudolph is so terrible.
No, Tom Pelissero even said and Mason Rudolph is preparing to enter the game 34 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Mason Rudolph's season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was the GOATest quarterback. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll lead the Steelers to the bowl. Woo! Or, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, your Steelers going Super Bowl. Woo!
Yeah. They're not even going to get to the playoffs.
There it is. So here we go. The kick is going to be returned from the 5 to the 10, up to the 15, to the near side, cutting across the middle to the 20. Gainwell down at the 27. And here we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was the GOATest quarterback. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, your Steelers going Super Bowl.
You can't do Howard in here.
No, not yet. He's not ready. So here we go. Mason frickin' Rudolph. Here we go.
I guarantee you what this is going to be. This is going to be a run. They're going to be all the way, because that's what they're thinking this is going to be. It's going to be a run.
Oh, here we go. Rudolph in the gun. Warren to his left, double right. Gonna take the snap and gonna pitch to Warren to the near side, to the 30, to the 33, 32, gain of 5. Okay.
Great.
Another missed PAT by the Packers. So they are up 19 to 13.
So
oh
both
my
of their
gosh.
defense, Bengals defense guys are questionable to return.
Uh-huh. The more Taylor Britt was limping, I kind of figured he'd be done for the day. So here we go. Rudolph in the gun, takes the snap, going to hand off again up the middle to Warren. Open up the playbook for Mason. Come on. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Steelers.
Oh, dear. Here comes another run. It's a short down.
Houston, Davis Mills hits Nico Collins for a touchdown. 4th and 2 at the 9 for the Panthers as well at the Falcon 9. Let's take a look at that Packer touchdown. It was a pass from Jordan Love to Josh Wiley. So here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Steelers. Rudolph in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. To the near side, hits Gainwell. He gets the first down on the flat. This is how we do it.
There's another run.
So here we go. Average time of possession, 31st. Last in total offensive plays. And 30th in rushing yards a game for the Steelers team. absolutely awful on the offensive side. But here we go. 1st and 10. Rudolph looking to throw. Having time. Hits the flat to Warren. Trying to get some vertical momentum.
No, that's going to happen.
He's going to be brought down for a loss of 1.
God, they know it.
Brought down there by Jordan Battle.
They're going to play ops.
Warren, now Warren's slow getting up. Are you kidding me? He's limping bad. Oh, my gosh. I think this day couldn't get any worse for the Steelers. He needs help getting off the field. Oh, that leg got twisted up odd. One of those knee, that left knee, that right knee, one of those two knees just really... Yeah, that left knee got real bent up to the side. Warren is limping.
He's doing a little bit better.
Yeah, but he's not coming back in this game. He's done for the day.
Maybe.
After that knee injury, I'm almost sure he's done for the day. So here we go. Rudolph now working out Gainwell on the field for the Steelers. Oh my gosh. So here we go. Rudolph in the gun. Trips left, single right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Having time. Looking to throw to the near side. What was that pass? God, Smith was 5 yards in front of it. What are we doing?
I told you, he's no good. This is
yes. My receiver is at the freaking 38-yard line. Let me hit it to the 33.
The Steelers defense. The Steelers are going to lose this game. They're going to lose this game.
The Falcons force a turnover on down to the Panthers. 3rd and 11. Rudolph in the gun. Double right or double trips left. Double single right. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Has a man caught. 1st down. And that is over there to Roman Wilson. All right. 3rd and 6 of the Charger 20 for the Jaguars at the end of the quarter. So here we go. 1st and 10. Rudolph in the gun.
Run.
Caleb Johnson to his right. And going to pitch to Johnson. Has some room to the 43, 44. That is it. Oh my gosh. Oh, so here we go. Take a look, see if we have any updates with Rodgers here on X. Okay. So here we go. 2nd and 7. Rodgers takes the snap, looking to throw, or Rudolph, not Rodgers. And incomplete for Johnny Smith. DJ Hill
can't catch a ball if he had nobody around him and it just hit him right in the chest. Look at that.
Well, that was behind him. It was behind him, and Smith had to knock it away. Look at that. So Rudolph now looking to throw on 3rd and 7. Loads up deep to the near side. Caught by DK. 1st down to the 15. Flag flies. Oh, no. That's not OPI, is it?
Could be.
Oh, my gosh. That's the 2nd OPI on DK today. DK You got one of these. Use it. Oh, come on. That's never freaking called. Penalty. Pittsburgh not giving the game to Cincinnati. 10-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down. Rudolph looking to throw now. Has to throw it deep, and they check it down to frickin' Washington. Trying to get some room. Oh my gosh, Washington for the 1st down on the check down. That's what you get, Cincinnati, for getting the call from the refs. That's what you freaking get. That is what you freaking get. Let's freaking get it, boys. Come on. 1st and 10, going quickly from the 37. Rudolph in the gun. Take the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Loading up over the middle, going to be caught. That's DK to the 30. He's down to the 1st down at the 26-yard line. What? You can't know. That was the 1st down. He stopped, realized he couldn't go further, flopped forward, and extended the ball past the line. That's a 1st down. Okay, good. They gave him the 1st down. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Rudolph having plenty of time. Over the middle, caught. DK to the 20. Down to the 19. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Your Steelers going to purple.
I don't know if you can, though. I have no freaking idea whether you can.
Let's see. I need, what is it, like music. Let's see. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 19 for the Steelers. Going to hand off up the middle. Gashing up the middle. There they go. Pushing all the way. Who is that? Down to the frickin' 12. Is that Johnson? That's Caleb Johnson. This is what the Steelers need to do when Rodgers is in, but they won't. Pass over the middle. Oh, my word. You go back over to here.
Oh, Warren's back out on the field.
Oh, good. Warren is back.
Okay.
Rudolph, take the timeout.
Don't get the...
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Your Steelers going Super Bowl.
Don't.
Just like that.
They could even do this if they could win this game. This would be
Man, huge. Rudolph actually playing some decent football right now. But again, it's complimentary play calling. You're passing. Look at it. Rudolph is having passes to him that are like 5 to 10 yards. The Steelers either pass it shorter than 5 yards or beyond the 6. So defenses know they don't have to cover 5 to 10 yards out because they're never going to hit it there. They're never going to pass it there. Why? I don't know. But here we go. 2nd down and 3 for the Steelers. Mason Rudolph leading the charge here.
Come to Ron.
I don't know about that. Rudolph under center. Going to take the snap. Going to pitch to the outside to Johnson. Trying to make some verticality, and he gets about half a yard. Which, better than it should have been. I mean, the Bengals crashed down to that far side. They crashed out on the right side of the Steelers line. Here we are at under 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. They look the Buccaneers. Sean Tucker, 6-yard rushing touchdown there to go up.
They're not going to make this 1st down, and the drive is going to stall right here.
Let's see. Other than that, the Jaguars 2nd and 4 at the 6. We're taking a look now. 3rd down, empty set. Steelers. Rudolph in the gun. And let's see. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, scrambling, and has to throw it away. He took a big shot, looking for a flag, not getting a flag. 4th and 2, and the Steelers have to kick a field goal. Man. That was the problem. They tried to let it develop too long. So here we're going to make it a 4-point game yet again. And the kick is up and good because Boswell, Chrissy B is money.
This is the downfall of the Steelers. You know, field goals instead of touchdowns.
Hey, welcome back from Macoma. How long have you been out? That's been the way the Steelers have been winning games.
I know, but in this case, this game, that's going to be their downfall at this point. Because Cincy's not is going to score a touchdown. I know it.
Let's see. Bro, that stinking Amazon ad they keep reusing. It's like
field goals. You had 2nd and 2, and you couldn't get 2 yards.
And the Steelers are usually good in like short yardage situations. They really are. Packers defense can't stop a cold now. Yeah, the Giants have a 2nd and 8 at the Green Bay 41. The Jags 1st and goal at the 1. The Bears 3rd and 3 at the 15 as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going on to Bet365 right now because I had a dream last night, right, where I had 2 games that went like 13-12 final score. One of them was the Texans-Titans, and it's looking like it could be. So I'm going to go ahead and place like a $1 bet on the exact score. And just see what happens. I'm going to have to wait for the text, aren't I? No? Awesome. Okay. Let me see here. Let me go over to NFL. Texans, Titans. Where is like final, like exacta final score or whatever? Where is it here? Is it a 4th score? Nope, nope. Where is the final score predictions? Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. The Bengals returning to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 32. Let me see. Where is it here? Winning margin. No, no, no. Why can't I find like the exact score? I can't find it. So here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Bengals from the 32. Let me flip this arrow around real quick. Going to be taken and handed off to the outside to Chase Brown. And he is going to get stifled by a bunch of Steelers. James Pierre involved. Patrick Queen involved. And number 50 involved, whoever that is. Let me see. Does Bet365. Let me see. I can't find it. It's correct score. Looking to throw. Flacco to the near side. Caught by it. No! It popped! Let's see.
Well, I don't know. Could that have been a fumble?
No.
Look. He made the move right over there.
Yeah, but he didn't get 2 steps. It's 2 steps and a move.
Okay. Okay.
Why can't I bet exact score?
You got to get him out of here. Come on, defense.
Here we go. Looking to throw. On 3rd and 10. Flacco to the near side. Caught. That's Fant. And he gets the freaking first down. Peyton Wilson is being dragged to the 47.
Defense. Come on. God, this defense stinks. They can't tackle.
And Echols is slow to get off the field. Let me see. So apparently I cannot make the bet. I swear, if that game ends 10-6 or 13-12, I'm going to freaking pop a gasket. The Texans did get a field goal. The Jaguars got a touchdown, of course, right up the middle, I believe.
Steelers.
Going to take the snap, going to hand off to, number 30. It's going to be Brown to the 49. Giants have a 4th and 3 at the Packer 10.
Defense, defense, defense. Come on.
That Jacksonville touchdown was a 1-yard touchdown pass. Sorry to Tim Patrick. And they are in the 4th quarter. The Bills got a field goal. 26-24 is the current score. The Panthers, 3rd and 6 at the Atlanta 16 as well.
Defense, come on.
We go FanDuel. 2nd down and 6. Taking the snap, it's Flacco over to the near side. Going to be caught for the first down. T. Higgins down to the 36.
This is the thing here. This is what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of this defense.
Okay. Let me wait for the code here. Okay. So 1st and 10 from the 36, looking to hand off at the middle to Chase Brown to the near side and goes for 1 yard, if that. Again, NFL. Games. Titans, Texans. And let me see here. Control F. And the throw is going to be incomplete. No. No.
Oh, man. Was he ever?
Come on, where is it? Why can I not make a correct score? So, here we go. Taking the snap is Flacco, looking to throw to the outside. Intercepted! Going the other way! That's Duggar to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. This might be a house call to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Yes! Kyle Duggar!
Yes! 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 That breaks it up.
Kyle Duggar on the pick 6.